So this is a playlist for our third experiment, which is for flow analysis in a Y-shaped bend pipe. So a shaped bend pipe. To start the analysis, we first need to make the geometry. So I am here in the ANSYS workbench. So now select the geometry and drag it in here as before, and start the new design modeler geometry. And now we will draw the geometry for the Y bend shape pipe. So for sake of simplicity, I have written down the steps here. So these are the steps I'll be following for the geometry. You may want to take a screenshot here. All right, so let's first, we have to make a plane that is angle 60 degree with the YZ plane on the with the Y axis. So our first step is completed. So to create a new plane, select this and choose the base plane as the YZ plane, then apply and transform by rotating about it with the global Y, and give the angle 60 degree, and it should be okay, and generate. So this will be the new plane that will be used to make one hand of the Y bend shape pipe. So to make the hand, first we need to create the circle, uh, which will be acting as the cross section of the pipe. So to start sketching the circle, first create look at on the new plane. So select the new plane and now look at, go to sketching and create a circle. Well, before doing anything, make sure that your units are in millimeter. My units here is in meters, so go to units and change it to millimeters. And now let's say zoom it. Okay, so let's make a circle and choose this and go to modify or dimensions and go to, now you can just go to dimensions only, and give it a diameter of, let's say, 150 millimeters. So it's quite large, I have to zoom out. Sorry. So this is the cross section for the one hand of the Y shaped bend pipe. So now we will be extruding this. Apply the geometry and make sure that the operation is set to add frozen, and the direction vector is alright, and the direction vector is all okay, and change the depth to 500 millimeters, and let's generate it. And you can see the one hand of the Y-shaped bend pipe. Our next step is to draw a 150 millimeter circle. Alright, we have already done this. So now our third step is to I have to mirror this newly created body along the, I have to create a mirror of this body along the YZ plane. So to make a mirror, go to the concept, my bad, not in concept but in create, and go to body transformation, and you will see option for mirroring, and choose this newly created body in here and apply, and mirror plane, select the YZ plane and generate, and you can see the other hand for this Y-shaped bend pipe. Now our next work is to make the leg for the Y-shaped bend pipe. So the leg should be from this plane, whatever that plane is. So let's say our plane is XY plane. Yes, this should be the XY plane. So So select the XY plane and create a new sketch on the XY plane. Similarly, go to sketching. Before sketching, go to look at, and I just hide this body so you can easily make the sketch. So to hide this body, select this section here and it will hide the body. And let's create the circle first, and same circle, go to dimensions and give it a diameter of similar 150 millimeter, and similarly extrude it and apply the sketch 2 geometry as geometry, and as option of as operation select the add frozen as before, and the direction vector we have to choose it, but the direction vector should be the XY plane. Let's look at it. Yes, it should be okay. And okay, so it is okay, and give it a length of 1000 millimeter, so it looks like a leg for the Y-shaped bend pipe. Alright, all okay. So now generate, and you see this is the leg for the Y-shaped bend pipe. Now I have to merge all of this body into one body. So to do that, go to the concept again, my bad, create again, and go to body or boolean operation, actually boolean. So what I will be doing now is to unite all of these bodies together to make a one body. You see, I have three parts and three bodies. After the unite operation, I should have one body and one part. So select all the bodies and apply and generate. Now you can see I have only one part and one body. So this is the geometry creation for the Y-shaped bend pipe. Now save this file in your designated space, and now the next step would be to start the meshing.